I'm Tachic Hickman-Piazza, founder and principal designer of home and lifestyle brand Allured by Design. And whenever I'm not designing and beautifying spaces, either in my own home or in a client's home, my favorite pastime is to travel. I'm so inspired by all of my travels, and I love to bring all of that inspiration from my travels right back into my home, as I firmly believe a person's home should be a true reflection and extension of their personal taste and style, with beautiful collected pieces that complement who they are, what their passions and interests are, and ultimately, what makes them feel good. Both traveling and designing makes me feel absolutely amazing, but simply being creative makes me feel even more wonderful. In my latest series, The Influence of Travel in Our Homes, I'm excited to show you all some of the stunning pieces I've collected over the years and designed and styled in my home. But more than anything, I'm super excited to share travel memories with you of exactly which country or continent has inspired me to purchase those pieces. If you've never believed in the power of travel and how it truly connects to design and inspires us all, I'm ready to both inspire you and also make you a believer. Okay. I love Baroque design. I think I have made that pretty clear. We're just going to have to accept it and move on, okay? We just have to. Just, accept that I truly love Baroque style. Design, architecture, all of it. But just in case I didn't make it clear enough, I think I did make it pretty clear, but just in case I didn't, and because I am the queen of extra, at least I think I am, in case I didn't make it clear, in today's episode, I'm going to make it even more clear. So come with me. I'm going to show you all some other Baroque style accents that have been inspired by my travels. But this time I'm showing y'all pieces in my home office. So come with me. Let me show y'all what I have. As you all already know, I love to collect beautiful things because I really love to be surrounded by beauty. Who doesn't, right? And I think most interior designers and decorators, we all love to collect beautiful things and we love to be surrounded by beauty. But one of my favorite things to collect are picture frames. Yes, people, picture frames. That's what I'm showing you guys today in this particular episode. I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite Baroque style picture frames. And that would be these three frames behind me. And we're in my home office, by the way. So a lot of my Baroque style accents are spread all throughout my home, and they even expand into my home office. So on this shelf right here, I have several different frames, right? Not all of the Baroque style, but these main three, 1, 2, and 3, those are Baroque. Now, one of the reasons why I love to collect picture frames so much is because picture frames come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Picture frames aren't a monolith. You get a lot of variety. And when you're designing and decorating your home, that's what you want. You want variety. You don't want everything to look the same. Variety kind of gives you a more customized, or as I like to call it, a more amalgamated look, where everything just, it looks custom or exclusively customized for you, right, in your taste. So that's one of the reasons why I love picture frames so much. I tell people all the time, do not sleep on the power of what a picture frame can do, how it can transform your space. Picture frames come in not only different sizes and shapes, they come in different colors, different textures, different tones. You can do picture frames from so many different styles, right? From modern glam to rustic to vintage to antique. You can even do picture frames in Art Deco styles. They're just it's boundless, it's limitless, right? And it's one of the reasons why I love to collect beautiful picture frames and stage them all throughout my home. Now, for the purpose of this episode, we're talking about my Baroque frames. So on this shelf, as I mentioned, I have these three, which are my Baroque, and then these two on the other side. These are not Baroque style frames. I have this gold and white one, which just pretty much complemented my Baroque frames. And then I have this rustic one in the back, because if you don't know by now, give me rustic and vintage and, antique all day. I love to pair that with like a modern glam style. So these are some of my favorite frames in my home office. And then by definition, I want to make sure I let you guys know this, because y'all have heard me say Baroque a lot, right? In previous episodes and also in this one. So by definition, Baroque means relating to or denoting of a European design and architecture, a European style of design and architecture that's basically characterized by very ornate detail. Case in point, all of the ornate details on each of these frames. So in my white and gold frame, you have a lot of the ornate detail just in the design, right? The design work that's etched in gold on this frame with me and my husband in my home office. Hello. And then you also have all of the ornate detail of this frame in the back, the black and white, and then trimmed in gold in the etch. And you can see the different shapes as well. This one is a different shape from this one. And then the one in the far back. Now, this is not a gold, not as gold as the gold chrome on my nails, but it's like a very soft champagne gold. I love this one because it is just ornate detail on top of ornate detail. Ornamentation all the way through, literally. I'm going to say what your boy said in Friday. From the rooter to the tutor. It is literally ornate detail from the rooter to the tutor of this particular French frame, of this particular Baroque frame. And as I said, right, that Baroque basically means a style that's relating to or denoting European style of design and architecture. And that's the fancy definition of Baroque. But in short, like I said in a previous episode, Baroque basically means opulent, extravagant, and fancy. And I promise you, I tell people this all the time, if I'm nothing else, I'm fancy. I'm very fancy. I even have a sign in my office that actually says, I'm so fancy, because that's me. So it would make sense, right, that I would like Baroque style design and architecture so much, because it's very ornate and it's very fancy. And in addition to my Baroque style frames here, and then some of my other frames that complement, I have this beautiful, this is more like a glam frame down here on my little area that shows all of my wedding design. And then something that is not Baroque, but it would make sense why I would like it. So all of my wedding stationery on this particular shelf, I had my wedding stationery done in my favorite print and pattern of all time, and that is damask. I am obsessed with all things damask. I love that we can use it not only in home decor and interior design, we can use it even in lifestyle, our stationery. I use damask in basically all of the stationery for my wedding. This is my actual wedding invitation. It has the beautiful damask print on it, my wedding program in the back, and then even my save the date magnet has damask on it with pictures of me and my husband. Now, even though this isn't Baroque, I'm sharing this with you just to say that damask is a lot of fancy ornamentation as well. So it would make sense that I would like both damask and Baroque, right? And then a few other things that I want to show you all in my office that has that fancy ornamentation. This is one of my favorite journals. I'm going to show you guys this. Look how gorgeous this is. From the texture, the color, this is a journal, a notebook in velvet texture, beautiful teal color. But then look at the detail. Look at all of that ornamentation etched in gold. I love Baroque. I love damask. I love anything that's ornate and fancy. And then also, I have a few other accents in my home office that are of Baroque style as well, like this beautiful pin board over here. The framing of my pin board is actually Baroque, right? So in addition to my Baroque picture frames on my shelves, I have my Baroque pin board. And then in the my back wall, or I guess I should say my front wall of my office, I even have my Baroque style frames. They're open, and those are on both sides of my curtains. So Baroque is just my jam. I love, love, love it. I'm always inspired by different Baroque pieces that I see when I travel. And I just love to fill my home with a variety of different, Baroque accents. And just as I am inspired by all of the beautiful accents that I see whenever I'm traveling, the fancy things that I see when I'm traveling, the ornate details that I see, as I'm inspired by all of that and I bring it into my home, I want the same for you. I want you all to be just as inspired by me, by the things you see when you're traveling. And I want you to bring all of that inspiration back into your home, because travel, trust me, traveling, it opens our minds, it influences our perspectives, and it truly, truly does have a huge impact and influence on the way we live, even in our homes. So that's why I want to invite you guys to join me on my next design and lifestyle group trip. Allured by Design presents Life, Culture, and Design Inspiration in the Mediterranean. We are heading next year to Greece and Rome, June 4th through the 15th, 2027. Tickets are currently open and available. You only need $99 to lock in your spot. Once you pay your $99 deposit, you pay monthly installments, or you can do the higher deposit, because I get it. We're not trying to have no monthly bills, so I get it. For those that don't want a monthly bill, pay the higher deposit of $450, and then afterwards, that gives you the flexibility to pay your payments out however frequently you choose, just as long as your balance is paid in full by March 6, 2027. Go to alluredbydesign.com and you will see on the homepage of my website my flyer, my digital flyer for Greece and Rome. Click on View Pricing and Itinerary. It will take you to my travel site where you can see the daily itinerary that I have specially curated for you all. And you can also book your spot on my travel site. Or all of my Instagram followers, be sure you go to the bio on my Instagram feed. Go to my bio and you will see Join Me in Greece and Rome. And it will take you right there to my travel site. Please don't delay. Tickets are going fast. You must be 18 years and older to join. So come and join me. I would love, love, love to have you guys join me on this epic adventure. So until the next episode, stay both allured and inspired. I'll talk to y'all later.
Just like a filter. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new. All of them flaws, baby, what's the use? Let's bang you. Just like a filter. Let me take you for a ride. I can fix it up, I can change your vibe. 100% enhanced, refined, total imperfect design.